Whatever.
Warp drive active.
Mining. Try and get some work done. All that jazz.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
Right. Oh, music. Right, I'm not going to have the playlist on shuffle. Twitch, like,
Warp drive active.
detected a few, like 3 tracks it claims were copyrighted, even though they were out of a no copyright playlist. Obviously, it's just someone's playlist, so it's just exactly the same with like YouTube free audio library. Twitch is like, nope, some of these are copyrighted, but at least it told me what they were. So yeah, the reason I'm playing this other no copyright playlist like in order is I was going through the history and adding those to my own playlist so that I can make sure that it doesn't include ones that Twitch has already definitely told me I can't have. But the history was only like the most recent like 15 songs or something.
Warp
So if I
drive
start
active.
at 1 and just sequentially play through the playlist, then it's like, right, when I finish the stream I can pause the no copyright playlist. And whatever ones Twitch goes, nope, these are copyrighted, I can be like, right, well, I won't add those to my own. Take a while, build up a nice collection of actually copyright-free tracks, hopefully.
Destination reached.
Word. Alrighty then. Yes.
Warp drive active.
Whether you're cooking dinner for lots of hungry tummies or helping with homework, there's a lot to juggle. That's why Hotpoint's thoughtful home solutions are carefully crafted to protect you from the mishaps that get in the way. So when you're distracted helping the kids with homework, our induction hobs with My Menu technology will keep your food warm, meaning you can make every moment matter. Hotpoint, your trusted partner, helping you share home love. To see our full range, visit hotpoint.co.uk.
What if positive change was only one design away? With Canva, you can design anything. Whether it's a presentation to share an idea, a video to launch a business, or a social post to start a conversation. Millions of people are using Canva to redesign their own world. Some say design is beyond most people's reach. We say it's already in your hands. So, what will you design today? Start designing for free at canva.com.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I've been stuck going in my way, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
Don't warp me away. Good, it didn't. Did change my zoom rather drastically though. Oh, and if you wonder how I managed to not play a playlist on shuffle in Spotify Free, then I just, like, it's fine. The Linux version doesn't force you to shuffle. You can use the repeat and the shuffle function at will, even on the free version. And also, Linux version of Spotify, unlimited skips. So that's a bonus. But don't tell anyone. You know, they're like, Spotify on Linux is been made by our developers who wanted to listen to music while they code. I think that's part of it. It's like the developers made it and they don't necessarily like the Spotify headquarters probably have ad blocking on their servers so that their employees don't have to watch ads or pay for things. So they probably don't have to worry about the ad part of it. But I bet they just couldn't be bothered to like log in all the time while they were working on development and stuff, so they left out the prevent the skip. So yeah, the only thing you get, the only downside of Spotify Free if you're running the Linux client is ads. But I bet the main people don't know, because it's not a main product, it's not a supported product. It's just like, if you do want to listen to Spotify on Linux, then our developers made this version for themselves, so feel free to use it. Yeah, so these are all pretty full roids now. Let's see.
When it
It's these
feels
two
like
middle
money
ones
is
that are the
tight,
dark ochre.
It's good to know.
Just wondering,
that
like, should I back away
price match hundreds of products to Aldi every
so that I
week. From strawberries
so
to
that I
plum
get the dark ochre
so you can be
first?
sure you'll find the products that matter most to you. Because right now,
My best option would be to go
checked on hundreds of comparable
past.
products in Aldi stores and or
No.
Price most often found matched excluding promotions.
Still be
Products match
pretty
varies by week,
awkward.
and availability varies by store excluding Express and Northern
It's like if I
Ireland.
head out
Just
over
look at
there,
price
I
match
could
and
probably just focus them down. I haven't got great reprocessing on uncommon ores yet anyway, so meh. Or uncommon. We'll get there eventually. I am having a combat push. It's gonna be at it for a while. And then into cruiser manufacture. Meh.
Are you ready to let your freak flag fly? Vibe out and live unapologetically by listening to the songs you really love, non-stop. Switch to Spotify Premium right now and play music without hearing the ads.
Yeah.
Treat yourself to 3 months for $9.99 and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Oh, I'm full.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active. 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 Warp drive active.
Nice creep, while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that breath. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the side.
Destined docking request accepted.
Nice creep, while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Yeah, they're coming down again. Yeah. Guess I miscounted. Woohoo! 4 months of Omega. Well, yeah, Omega Duo. So, theoretically, oh. Cool. Didn't even know about that lot. It was this that I was thinking. Yep, pushed me over 180 days of Omega Duo. Hey, that's a nice little starter. So that's, I was close to that barrier. I was like, if I can get one more month, then I'll get that. So that's a lot of free skill points. What's that medal? Honor medal. Yes, I do make New Eden a better place. Of course I do. I'm amazing. Yeah, free skill points. What was this box? Yeah. Well, I'll definitely take it, thanks. It's gonna take a while to get to 270. Okay, so where did that box go? Oh, there's a whole bunch of boxes. And these are still prototype things, aren't they? yeah, just got so many.
Fancy a minute to yourself in the morning? An impromptu McMuffin before you start the day. A hash brown and another hash brown. Fancy a bacon roll to get things going. A breather before the madness begins. Fancy slowing things down. A breakfast roll before the boss emails. And a nice sip of McCafe. Fancy some
Whatever, I'll just leave them here.
Fancy a McDonald's. Served until 11 a.m.
So yeah, tap a blank area, except not any of these blank areas. Thanks. So that takes 60 for 3, so they're 20 each. Pretty sure they're, yeah, definitely the probe, definitely where I've been keeping them. And these, okay, so they're only 5 each, yeah, so I should definitely just like open all of these. This one like could actually end up being useful. You don't have to pick either, so. Let's see. I suppose if I'm opening them, because they actually take like 1/4 the amount of space, I should find where I've stuck the others. Who's got... Oh, I took them to the other base, didn't I? No, I didn't. I've got a bunch of new... Armor shield structure. No! Misclick. So much faff. I really do not enjoy this side of things. It's like I'm not going to use any of it, it's just like I want to categorize it and it takes massive amounts of space, so... Targeting system, scan resolution, extra power grid, faster recharge time, yeah, sure. Half of them is those. Yeah, there aren't any more, so continue labeling, not really an option. Yeah, sure, whatever. I suppose these could be like efficiency and circulation will be one of each. And like make ourselves or buy a cheap venture and go explore a compressed space with cheapo stuff. Why have I still got 4 mining rig safes? Did I not stack stuff? Engineering, industrial, ship, weapon. Yes, I didn't stack them all. What a pain. Well, it still hasn't stacked them. Okay, it's just like, sorry, weapon rig safe not stackable with weapon rig safe. Yeah, whatever. I thought I stacked them. Oh, right. Yeah. It'll be because they've got different things. Oh, wow, kind of want like some of each. I already got some field extenders. Woohoo! Woohoo, they're gone. What new event is this? I've just been into events and yes, that's it, isn't it? You didn't have a red dot before, and now you've got a red dot for the thing that I already went and collected before you got the red dot, and then you got the red dot to say that there was something I needed to pay attention to in there, even though I'd already done it and cleared it. So I go in and there is no red dot in there, but now that I've been in, your red dot's gone. Marvelous. The problem with gaming coding when you've been a professional coder, you just know that like auditing, traceability, consistency, and reliability aren't up to your standards. But, you know, like I'm programming for anyone at the minute, so. Anyway,
Autopilot engaged. Undocking. Warp drive active.
Are you ready
Warp
to
drive
let your
active.
flag fly? Vibe out and live unapologetically by listening to the songs you really love, non-stop. Switch to Spotify Premium right now and play music without hearing the ads. Treat yourself to 3 months for $9.99 and cancel every time. Tap the banner to learn more.
Oh hey Simpo. Yeah, there's not like loads to do. I'm trying to do it in the background while I'm doing other stuff. That's why I'm just mining at the minute. Kind of tend to have like about an hour, maybe an hour and a half of like active play during
Warp
a
drive
day.
active.
Tend to either do encounters or exploration, depending on the mood. Other than that, well, I suppose I also probably spend an hour looking at market stuff, updating prices and checking them on a spreadsheet. What can I say? I'm unemployed and I miss work. Yeah, not exactly a thrilling stream, taking a retriever out, but
Warp drive active.
I'm on my computer trying to do other stuff. hopefully they'll get around to adding more. It'll, I worry about it though. Like, I worry about the economy. I played for like the first 5 months or so after launch, and it was just, the economy was insane then. Not in a good way.
Warp drive
Still got
active.
the same problems, but it's no longer nearly as active. My concern is that it needs like more rebalancing than it's had. It's like making low-sec pretty safe. I mean, it's not safe. It's very dangerous if you actually want to do a mission in it, but since it's safe to travel through gate to gate, no interdiction bubbles, no gate camps, that sort of thing, it means that there's not as much demand for ships as there should be, because there's like, you know, if you don't go into unsafe areas, then you don't lose your ship and get forced to accept that as part of your daily gaming life.
Warp drive active.
So, industry has got a problem, because people buy stuff, and if they buy stuff and they want to play safe, they just play safe and they never lose their ship. Don't have to. So there's too many minerals and too many ores because there's no demand on new ships. So industry is like, I focused on industry. I played EVE Online back near the beginning, but I went combat, and then it was like, when I wanted to get industry, or into industry, it was too late. It was like, well no, you can't compete unless you've got like 555 manufacturing in something, and really high accounting skills as well, so
Warp drive active.
margins were too tight. So I pushed into that, and then left for just over a year. Came back like last week, and good to still have the spreadsheet, but very few things. Like, there were very few things that were profitable anyway. Now there's like even less. Kind of, now it's worse. You have to accept that you can't make a profit off anything by buying the minerals and building it. And that means that theoretically, if you're getting the minerals yourself, it would theoretically it would always be better to sell them. But if nobody's building anything, who's going to buy the minerals?
Warp drive active.
And like, you know, like 3 months after launch, I was selling 30 Magnate Covert Ops a day on average. That was a fairly reliable profit. There were always wars over who was getting the best price, but now there's so few of them selling. So you put them on, leave them for a week. So the market is like worse value as well, because it's now only 7 days that your orders will stay up, but it costs the same. The broker's fee is the same, but it only lasts a quarter of the time. I've got what, 4, 10, 12. Yeah, I've got 22 Magnate Covert Ops on the market, and there's just like, you know, sells probably 2 or 3 on the market. 4 or 5 magnates seem to be selling per day between all the sellers from when I've been watching it. And it's like, that is not a lot. Sure, it's only one particular ship type, but you're either going to go for the Imicus or the Magnate. The Imicus because it's got an extra 15% cargo hold due to 8% skill bonus instead of 5. Or the Magnate because it's consistently the cheapest of the Covert Ops frigates, which are really good for hauling, nipping around quickly. At the moment, I've managed to make
Warp
enough
drive active.
to buy my subscription with Plex. So, what's the cost? Yeah, have a good one. Hope you find a more interesting stream. Oh, the joys of mining.
evening, late-night revellers. This is the last bus home. Calling is still ringing, and tired dancing feet via warm fries or a cheeky cheeseburger. Our final destination, as always, is home. Plenty of McDonald's restaurants are open late tonight. See mcdonalds.com for opening times.
That is my start thinking about bed alarm. Shows how much attention I'm paying. Says you background scream, doesn't it? Get everything lined up in range of all the rocks. Forget to turn the mining lasers on. Whatever.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Till you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone till you find your way back home.
The Admiral and Mrs. Taylor set out on a lovely picnic in a hot air balloon. But things didn't go to plan.
Pesky seagulls, they ruined everything.
I know.
They not only wrecked my son's car with my roast chicken, but they also demolished Mum's chimney and her garden.
But you saved the day with Admiral Multicover.
Mrs. Taylor insured her family cars and homes, all at different addresses, on a single multi-cover policy. Admiral Multicover. Rewardingly simple.
Sexy body, you're a Benz, I'm a Ferrari. You know, boom, boom in my body, shaky, 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 mommy. I love the sexy body, you're a Benz, I'm a Ferrari. Boom, boom in my body, shaky, 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 mommy. I love the sexy body, you're a Benz, I'm a Ferrari. My body, shaky, 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 mommy. I love the sexy body, you're a Benz, I'm a Ferrari. Boom, boom in my body, shaky, 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 mommy. I love the sexy body, you're a Benz, I'm a Ferrari.
Don't like that track. find where we are. Right. Remember, do not add Ferrari. Let's just go through and add the ones that we've listened to.
Have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah. To get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down.
Let's see, Pure is Tech 9, isn't it? If I remember rightly. I'm not Tech 9 yet, but let's just get a bunch of skills. Just check this ship first. Yeah. mission. No. How much were those? They were ridiculously expensive anyway, weren't they? 33,750. Might get there eventually. 28 days. Probably not. Yeah, somehow I doubt that that's achievable without spending the money. Yeah, and it's AUR only. We'll see. Anyway. Okay, so I am 39 days off. But I did just hit enough to get a whole bunch of skill points, and buying the Omega Duo with Plex did give me the claim your last months of unclaimed stuff, even though I've only been playing for like 11, 12 days again, whatever. So, yeah, okay, so it's still $500 million worth. This will push me probably into cruiser engineering, would be my guess. Oh, we were all the way past cruiser engineering into cruiser defense upgrade.
Hey guys, it's Billie
Brilliant.
Eilish. Listen to today's Top Hits, a playlist where hits are made only on Spotify.
But it didn't affect my time till tech level 9 at all. I suppose, right, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. So it was like including your skill point buffer. Alright, do I want to add some more stuff to the... I don't know if I can, actually. Let's just have a look. Oh, well, don't use that one, it's maxed. Okay, I can add more stuff again. What do I want next? I'm doing engineering, maxing out warfare. Well, not maxing out, but level 1. And then we've got advanced cruiser manufacturer up to level 5. Cute. I'm trying to stick some trade in there. Actually, that's not 4 days. Well, nearly 5 days. Yeah, it's about time I pushed for higher expert. No. Wrong one entirely. That's why I'm like, hey, that's nowhere near. I thought I wasn't. Yeah, the reason I'm not advancing trade is because I just don't need that many trade orders. I've got plenty of trade orders. There's accounting. And that's just... No, I'm already expert 4 accounting. That's 27 days. Ah. 27 days worth of training for 0.2% broker's fee, and so 1.2% saving on all sales and 0.2% saving on all purchases. I just don't think that's worth a month. I mean, eventually it might be, but... So... 8 days, that is important. Thanatology at 15 days. But it will unlock expert. That's much more reasonable though. And the queue is full again. Which asteroid fell the rat? 2 group. Well, I'm going to assume I went to the top one.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
What's the easiest way into a holiday apartment? Do you just use suction cups to scale the building? Except you've only got normal cups. And so you're just on ground level placing porcelain cups against a window, and everyone's looking. No, stop doing that.
Warp drive active.
On Hotels.com. You'll even get rewarded for staying virtually anywhere. Hotels.com. It's that easy. Members 18 plus. Eligible hotels only. 1 stamp per night stayed. Get 1 reward night with 10 stamps. T's and C's, exclusions, taxes and fees apply. See website.
Oh, it's just like below 50% capacity. Why did you stop autopilot?
Autopilot engaged.
Yes, well, 1:45 here in the UK.
Warp drive active.
Approximately. So, this is my last trip out. And I think I shall sign off. Don't know if there's anyone watching, but if you are, have fun, fly safe. Farewell for now.